So as you guys know, I went to VidCon very recently and I had an amazing time. I met a bunch of people that really have inspired me in my whole YouTube thing, and I really came back very inspired to make content and to make videos. But VidCon also reminded me that I really love how other people create stuff and how other people make videos. So I wanted to make a video basically telling you about my favorite big and small YouTubers, but mostly small YouTubers. I only mentioned a couple of big ones, but it's mostly my favorite small creators. I'm gonna start with my favorite big YouTubers. The first person is someone that I got to see at a panel, and I was just reminded of why I love his video so much. His name is Kick the PJ. Kick the PJ, I think, is one of the most creative people on YouTube. He just makes weird videos, but they work and they're creative and they're very PJ, and that's why I like him. The second big YouTuber that I'm going to talk about is Tessa Violet. If you saw my VidCon vlog, I got to see her perform and it was amazing. But what I like about her videos the most is not necessarily her music, even though I do love it, but is mostly her advice videos. She's literally like a big sister. She can just give you advice very like eloquently and she's just very good with words, and she's also really funny. So that's why I love her videos. The next person is Madeleine. Her videos have a very like vintage feel to them. And they're very creative. She's mostly like a makeup, fashion, vegan YouTuber, but she does it in a way that's very creative. And lastly, I want to mention Conan Gray. He is just a little ball of sunshine. His videos just make you happy. He's also very creative. If you want to watch something to make you happy, then I recommend that you check out Conan. And now on to small creators. The first group of people that I'm going to mention is the New Age creators. I got to meet them at VidCon, and they're seriously the nicest people on this planet. They're basically a collab channel. There are 5 different people all over the world, and they each post a video each day of the week, and they always have a theme that they have to follow that week. All 5 of them are so insanely creative. I'm so glad that they sometimes post like tutorials and stuff like that, because a lot of them are very good with like animation and design. So I get to learn, and also they inspire me a lot and with my own content. And I'm glad I got to tell them that when I met them. Okay, so I had to move in here because the people upstairs went out to their balconies and started playing music. So yeah. So the next small creator that I want to mention is Dida. I had the pleasure of meeting her at VidCon, and she is seriously, again, one of the most creative people on YouTube. Her animations, her effects, everything that she makes is just so creative. I told this to her too, that she really inspires my own videos too. She's also super nice, and I think her videos are very relatable. Next is Diana Chamomile. She makes fashion videos, and her style is just beautiful. All of her videos are very like dreamy in a way. They're very dreamlike and very beautifully shot, and it helps that her style is just amazing. I really love it, and she inspires me a lot in my own like outfits and everything. So next is Christiane Jones. I recently discovered her channel, and I freaking love it because she has been to Japan, and she makes haul videos about things that she bought in Japan, and also like travel videos of the places she visited in Japan. And she also makes illustrations and art, and I'm very interested in that, even though I don't do it myself. But I love watching illustration process and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, my cat is like running around because there's like a tiny fly, and she's just like going crazy. And she also loves Studio Ghibli, which is always a plus, because I love Studio Ghibli, and I love it when other people talk about Studio Ghibli and make videos about it. So yes. Next is Beth Boulevard. She makes kind of like abstract films that are very creative and very beautiful to watch. The way that she edits her videos, it's always very like dreamy and very I guess overexposed and faded and stuff like that. So they're very nice to look at. Also, her hair is very blue and I really like it. Next up is Films by Millie. She has traveled quite a bit and she makes beautiful travel videos about all the cities and places that she's been to. Her photography is also really amazing. If you want to follow her on Instagram, you should, because her Instagram feed is just gorgeous. And I really love the cinematography in her videos. Next up is Kayla Joyce. Her last video was kind of like a short documentary about one of her friends, and it was seriously so beautiful. I love watching like short docs like that because you get to know the person that the film is about. She also makes kind of like short films that are very inspirational, and I love her videos because of that. She also has traveled a lot and she has made videos about like all the places that she has been to, and that makes me a little bit jealous because I really want to do that too. I really want to travel, make videos about it, but you should check her out. Next up is Monse Calva. She makes videos about university life. Even though I don't go to college anymore, I love watching her videos about advice on freshman year and her experience at college and everything like that, and kind of comparing it to my own. She recently made an advice video for freshmen that are gonna go to college. So if you are a freshman, I definitely recommend watching that video. And she has also made videos about cities and places that she has visited. As you can see, I really like travel videos, Next up is JR Ali. His editing, his effects, this guy is just amazing at it, like the best. He makes travel videos and short films about all these places that he's visited, and they are seriously so amazing. You won't be disappointed if you go and check out his channel. Next is Angela Ines. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right, but this girl is a poet. Every time she makes a poem, I'm just so amazed, always, at her talent. Her videos are just always very honest. She talks about anxiety, and also her makeup is always on point. Just saying. Next up is Bonjour Serafina? I don't know. She makes fashion videos and her style is the cutest ever. It's just so lovely. Her videos are always very sweet and very cute, and I love that. I seriously love her outfits and I wish I could recreate every single one of them. Next is Jackson Lana. He is one quirky guy in the best way possible. His editing skills and his animation skills are really amazing, and I wish I could make those little like animations that he always makes. They're so good. He lives in Australia, but he went to London for 1 year as an exchange student. So he has made videos about like his life in London and about being an exchange student and what you can expect and stuff like that. So I recommend his channel if you're an exchange student or if you're interested in traveling and stuff like that. Next is Hania. Her videos are very visually appealing and they're very calming and very relaxed, and they're just like Sunday morning. I don't know, there's something so relaxing about her videos, and they remind me of Will Derbyshire's videos. The cinematography is just very beautiful, and I really like visually appealing videos like hers. So if you want to watch something to relax, just go to her channel. And lastly is Wit Films. She makes very artistic videos. Again, very beautiful cinematography. Like I said, I love watching visually appealing videos and films and stuff like that. She's so talented, and I'm always very excited to see what she creates next. So that's all the creators that I have for today. There's a lot of people that I watch on YouTube, like seriously. You open my laptop, you open my browser, and I have like 1,000 tabs always, every single day open with YouTube videos, because that's what I do with my life. I will definitely make a part 2 of this with big and small YouTubers, of course. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you check out every single person's channels, which I will link down below, and hopefully you find people that you really enjoy watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.